What is going on, ladies? I'm live streaming again today. I was going to record and check out the actual bases, what the base has. God. Anyways, yeah, I was gonna check out what's around here. Um, I was gonna give like a video tour of Liberty Center and the bowling center, the Nex, and the gym. But the bowling center and the Liberty Center is actually closed right now. So I just decided to just live stream instead because it makes it a little bit easier to get the video out there. And yeah, so right now what I'm going to talk about is why did I decide to join the Air Force instead of other branches. Now I personally didn't want to choose like the Marines. First of all, let me get on my top two. Air Force and the Navy was the top two choices. I didn't really want to do Marines. I didn't never consider Coast Guard because I totally forgot that was a branch. No shade against the Coast Guard because the Coast Guard gets absolutely no love, especially now since after the shutdown they're not getting paid, which is pretty lame. Um, and what else? I don't know. So for the Marines, I didn't want to do Marines because first of all, I don't know if I can do that training. Their training was it's pretty intense. At least I heard. I might do like a reaction video of their training. But there's like there was a high possibility that I would just like want to say something back because how they talk to one another is like shady. Like I'm not a Marine, but like I do respect them because they get stuff handed to them. Like they'll get yelled at, cursed at, like plenty of times. I noticed that about the Air Force is that like how we talk to each other versus how other branches talk to one another is like pretty intense. Like they'll insult you. I can't say it in a like live stream or whatever, but all I can say is that I don't know if I can do it because they'll seriously just like be all up in your face like this, and I can take yelling, but when you start to insult me, I start to really feel some kind of way. So I couldn't be a Marine. It was pretty interesting because when I was at Pearl Harbor, not Pearl Harbor, Jesus Christ. When I was in Pensacola, Florida, I had interacted with a bunch of Marines because you guys know that was a joint base. And there was like 200 airmen and then like thousands of sailors and Marines, and we were totally outnumbered. So they were kind of like picking on us. We were like the siblings that like get everything and they hate us. They're like the older siblings that like just hate us. So we would like march and go to class and stuff, and you know they would kind of like cut off our cadence, which is basically like a think of like a song while you march into class every single morning, and they'll like basically say you Air Force sucks. Or they'll do this thing like airstrike, and we supposed to go like boom, but it became like a hazing thing. It was this one time where I went to go check in, and there was this one Marine at the desk, and usually in the Air Force we like to call each other sir, ma'am, or whatever, because it's just how we talk to one another, no matter what rank. But if you do that, if you were like a Marine, they would like question like, why are you calling me sir or ma'am? Like, do I look like an officer to you? And one time I heard that, I was like, okay, like, I don't know what that's about. All right, but and it come off like a little edgy, I guess. But that's just their nature. Like every branch is really different. Um, I like to think that like obviously we got like the skies. Okay, it's like some superhero anime type stuff. The Navy got the sea. The Marines and the Army got like the ground. So like I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I didn't want to do Marines. It just seemed like a lot for me. I might do a reaction video, like I said, of their training because I know there are videos on YouTube regarding training and stuff. I should probably make my bed, but anyways, regarding their training, but I didn't want to do that. I was thinking about the Navy because the Navy is like, I don't know, it seemed a little bit more likable next to the Air Force. If I didn't go to the Air Force, I was supposed to be Navy. Because I definitely was getting like DMs from like a sailor uh, on Facebook. Because for some reason, they'll find you. Like, it's weird, but like, if you guys are thinking about going or joining for that matter, any branch, uh, yeah, you're going to start to see your timeline start to flow with like Air Force or like Navy or Army ads on Facebook. And I think it's also because of the fact that people say that your phones like kind of hear you and then like it kind of looks up stuff for you that they think that you might like, if that makes sense. Um, but I know when I was starting to look up like military stuff, that I just got mad ads. So I was like, oh man, started seeing Navy ads and Air Force ads, all types of ads, and I'm like, I'm kind of getting tired of seeing it, to be honest. But um, it's really nice. I wanted to do um, the Air Force for like a long time. Uh, I fought for like a couple years for it. Um, the Navy, I gotta say, is like totally different too. Like they have so many freaking uniforms, it don't make any sense. Like they have whites, they're all whites, I think they're called, with the little cap, kind of like a milk cap. It looks like. Um, and the little tie, sailor tie. They got all black one. They got green looking ABUs, kind of like it looks like Minecraft pixels. I'm not even kidding. But it has not to be rude. No disrespect to branches. Um, but no, that's what it kind of looks like to me. On top of that, like their rank insignias are so weird. Like I remember when I was in Pensacola that they had this one insignia, or not the insignia, the rank. I told them that I was an airman because they assumed that I was like a sailor, because majority. And what happened? Oh, and so like I was like, I'm an airman, and it was like, oh yeah, me too. And I'm like, what? And it was like, yeah, but you Navy, right? And I'm like, so confused because like they're like, yeah, I'm Navy. I'm like, but you're an airman? They're like, yes. I didn't know until like later on that one of their ranks is airman. It's actually called airman, and I'm like, what? What, bro? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. But that is just something that's complicated with them. I don't know. They got like anchors and birds as the insignias. I like the Air Force because we keep it simple. Like we just got stripes. Like how many stripes you got? This is what you are. Boom, boom. Like my next rank is senior airman, and then I might test for staff, like staff sergeant. Like I don't know if I'm gonna do that and go that far, but they will want you to promote. Um, but anyways, I definitely didn't want to do the army because I don't know. I respect all the branches, but like it has to line up with your personality. Like if you're picking a branch right now, um, base it off your personality. Don't just base it off the ASVAB scores because the scores is they're just scores. They don't define exactly who you are. Um, and I'm one of the people that's not good at like test taking. So this was like, I don't know. I got lucky with a lot of stuff. Uh, but no, I didn't want to do the army because that seemed pretty. I don't know. You have to be very like patriotic to do that kind of thing. I'm not that like patriotic. Is that even a word? I have to think. God, it sounds so stupid now. And I'm gonna blame it on sleep, but like I feel okay, but like nah, like. Anyways, no, I'm not really all that like you know that America kind of thing. And you'd be surprised because a lot of people aren't really that you know patriotic. I swear that's not a word, but I'm just gonna roll with it for right now. Um, there a lot of people do fight for their country here. There are people that, like I said, join for multiple reasons. Just make sure if you pick the branch, you have an idea what you're getting into, because the army, there are people that do lose their lives, and soldiers all over, and they're all in the Middle East and all over the world, really. And I don't know. I feel like they actually do. They don't get enough credit for what they're doing, and it kind of sucks. But and I almost feel like they're like not as uh, respected because people say like Air Force is like the smarter branch, and but we don't like think that way. It's just we kind of get that kind of like interaction and I don't know a biased kind of opinion on most airmen. So I don't know. That's what makes it kind of like interesting, I guess. You see that other branches can be a little hostile, but I guess it's like friendly competition or like a rivalry most of the time. But like at the end of the day, like I even tell people that like you might not be in my branch or I might not know you like at the end of the day, but if it ever came to me like actually trying to fight, I'm gonna fight. Like not and it's not to say that oh like there's just one branch that like does it all because it's not. Everybody plays a part in the mission. Um like my job, I tell you, like my job is to make sure like the aircraft, you know, are okay to go and fly, and these are millions of dollars worth of equipment, um, and it's a heavy like job, a heavy burden. Like I got to make sure I do my part, so wherever they're going to do their mission, they'll be okay to fly. Mostly like the pilots and stuff. I don't work on fighters yet, but I won't be working on cargo for like all my like career here either. So it's gonna be an experience for me. But like everybody just does their part, um, and it's pretty cool because you everybody has their main thing. Like yeah, you go through the training, you try to become an airman, you get your coin. I actually show y'all my coin too. I keep it like in my drawer. This is what you'll get after basic training. Let's see if I can. Yep, there it is. It's like buried in my drawer. But no, so this is my airman's coin. I felt so good when I actually got this. This is what you are fighting for BMT. This is what gets you, you know, that respect, honestly. And it's not even just the coin that gives you the respect. It's the fact that you went through the training, you did what you had to do, and it just felt so good. Like once you finish, like wow, I'm actually an airman, and like people can't take that away from you ever. Like this coin, nobody has this unless you're like an airman. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll probably like put it in a case or whatever. But what I'm getting at is everybody has their job. Yeah, you fight to become a sailor or a grunt. I think Marines are called. Or a soldier or whatever, and you don't want to sell this, by the way. This is not, you don't do that. That's like an actual, they talked about it in a class. Like when you're in BMT, they actually talks about they talk about your coin and immoral things. Like um, you have to like not do something stupid like sell it. And there was videos like that. That's just going against like your moral. It's not morally right to do that kind of thing, because this is not something that should be sold. It has a value. It's special, and you don't just give away stuff like that. But yeah, what I'm getting at is, you know, everybody has their part. Specialty wise, yeah, you fight to be airman. We all have to hold a gun. And don't lose your ornaments coin either. Anyways, we all have to hold a weapon. We don't want to call it a gun. Last time I called it a gun, my MTI yelled at me like, it's not a gun, it's a weapon. And I'm like, okay, yes, sir. And I said, okay, sir, twice after he told me not to say it the one time, and he chewed me out for that. So don't say okay, sir. And I accidentally said it a few times with my supervisor here. He doesn't care, but like BMT is different. Just don't say okay, sir. Like I ramble sometimes. But yeah, so respect everybody branch. Think about what you're doing if you're going into a branch. You know, think about, you know, the sacrifices that you're going to have to make. Think about the job that you want, but you might not necessarily get. I lucked out the whole way through. And yeah, like I know there are people that are willing to like lose their lives for their country. Right now, there's a lot going on. I'm not gonna say too much, but our country, oh, our country is woo right now. Um, and I have to just do my part, keep my head up, and shut up in color too. And that's sometimes what you got to do. I'm sure the government has their eyes on me after doing these YouTube videos because I have so many, which is probably why my clearance took a while, but I got it. But yeah,
Just give it some thought, guys. I'm here for all y'all, and this is a long ride for me. Like it has been a long journey. Like I said, coming up my year soon, doing this YouTube thing. Um, put my word out there. Like I'm trying to get like big, so everybody know who I be, who I'm representing, and you know I'm working on it, guys. I'm not like Bully Juice or somebody, but I respect him and a bunch of other like military YouTubers. I might give a shout out, Kai43. If you watching this, I give you a shout out, girl, because I think you deserve it. Um, you do work hard. You make your videos, and that's what's up. Um, because I do watch you and I do enjoy your videos. Everybody has something to bring to the table, like with their whole story, and it's really cool that we get to see everybody show their experiences and vlog about it. I think I might start doing live streams more because it brings out more information quickly to you guys, and it saves me time on editing. Sometimes I have like brain farts what I want to make a video on because I don't want to like make the same video, which no offense, I do see that from some military YouTubers. They'll kind of put the same content out there, which is okay, but I'm not trying to give like the same crap every single time. And it's not to say it's crap, but like I don't want to put that out there all the time. Try to give some new information based off what I know on the operational side. I might touch base with somebody that's in Pensacola that actually has, the doing my job right now. Um, Aircraft structural maintenance, I know, is like undermanned right now, and hopefully I might do a little video chat thing like with new people that are coming in, any trainees or airmen even. I might want to do like a web talk to do a little question. That's a drone. Is that really a drone? No, that's okay. That tripped me out for a second. I really want to show y'all, but nah. Anyways, they watching. Oh my god. All right. I blinked out. Oh my god. All right. Yeah. Anyways, I was saying I want to kind of do like a airman introduction or get people to know each other. What I'm trying to say? I want to probably put a link in the description of what I'm going to do for my next video the next time I live stream, because I want to kind of do like a dual collaboration of anybody who's thinking about going in and people that are in, get information from them, question them, see what their journey is too, so that way, anybody who might be going to training with them, they probably could link up too. I might do something like that. Um, and I'm still working on getting my equipment too, for my videos, and I still haven't got my camera yet. I could purchase it, but I'm not trying to use that money right now. I really want to hold on to it. Oh, and also about the taxes thing, like, I feel bad because this government shutdown is really messing up, like the Coast Guard. I heard, like, I'm still getting paid in case you guys are wondering, or at least I better get paid on the first. But as far as I know, I still am getting paid. Other branches are getting paid except the Coast Guard. Coast Guard gets like no love, and I just don't know why. Even I probably shouldn't say that, but yeah, I'm not gonna say that. Not gonna say that. And it's just something that one of our leaders said, and he's my boss, so I can't just go spitting everything he says on YouTube because I'm not trying to get in trouble right now. I'm not trying to get in trouble. It's pretty funny too because like I know people are watching this, people I haven't even met, and even in the Air Force, that said they seen my videos and they never told me until like I don't know, months later. Like some guys in my shop said they seen it, and then like people before I even got here said they see my videos. So I don't know if you see any if you happen to see me out and you know who I am, feel free to say hi. I might be a little creeped out, like, oh my god, where'd you come from, or how do you know? Like, what? I didn't say anything. Um, but yeah, I'm like real friendly. I don't look like it. Morning times, I was gonna do how my Sundays normally are type video. Kind of like a day in the life of me on Sundays. But I just decided to do this instead. Obviously, I have to clean my room because it's a mess as usual. I feel like that's like every video I say that. But, anyways, I might cut this video short soon. If you guys want, feel free to ask any questions. I'm gonna wrap up this video and eat some food. It's probably some fruity pebbles because I don't feel like going to the DFAC right now. Which the DFAC food is bad. I'm gonna say that too. DFAC food here is not that great. I miss Pensacola so bad because their food actually has some taste. And I'm not trying to attack the the defects here, but like, good luck, y'all. Like, this is not okay. Like, I miss the food, man, like a lot. But yeah. So I think I may have covered everything as far as the branches and why I didn't choose certain branches. Um, I'm gonna do probably a reaction video soon. Uh, but yeah, I don't want to ramble too much. I thank anybody for watching this live stream. I'll probably get back to you guys sometime this week. Maybe I'll record tomorrow. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. If you want, guys, follow me at Shakur May underscore AF on Instagram, and I will be posting on there, I believe. Yes, SHAKURMAY underscore AF. I think I got that right. Yeah. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. And I'll probably get a Snapchat going too because I don't really. I want to show you guys what's been going on throughout my live streams and not well between live streams and between videos. That way you guys can be posted. All right, I will see you guys later. I am gonna go clean now. All right, MMA is out.